I can see you. Come play with me. I know you can hear me. Don't run away from me. Don't be afraid. I only want to play a little. Oh, it's already too late for you to try and run away. I found you. But you can't see me. Oh, you can search all you want, but you're never gonna find me. But I see you everywhere. Running away makes no sense, you know? You can't hide from me because I will always find you. See? You can't go anywhere. Oh, please, you can scream as loud as you want. No one will hear you. And if you want to get out of here, you better start listening to me. Now I've got your attention, huh? Well, tell me, stranger, what brought you here deep into the woods? Did you get lost? Didn't they ever teach you not to walk through the woods at night? So you never heard the stories about what happens in the woods when night falls? Oh, look at you, acting so tough and strong. You're not afraid of some stories. Well, you soon find out for yourself whether they are just stories. Because when night falls like a blanket over the trees, the woods turns into a place where it's best not to be as a mortal. What do I mean by that? Well, mortal, it means you are stuck here. How to get out of here? Well, most mortals who get stuck here at night don't make it through the morning. You see, the woods swallows them up. The woods locks up so no one can get out until the first rays of sunlight appear. Well, if you are lucky enough to see the sunrise again. Because at night, everything comes alive. Not so tough anymore, huh? Well, you better start looking around. Because dark shadows hunt for their next prey. And you, mortal, are their prey for tonight. So be alert because you can't hear them. And because of the dense vegetation of the woods, you can barely see them sneaking up on you. Watch out behind you. you think that's scary already? Oh, they are not the worst thing living here in the woods, you know? There are also deadly roots. You can't see them because they wriggle under the ground with every step you take. So don't stand still for too long, or they will wrap around you and pull you into the ground forever. But the worst thing that lives here is the skeleton man. He is the first mortal who got stuck here, and since then he has been hunting for death every night. He can smell you from miles away, and he runs faster than light. But if he catches you, you are doomed. And I can tell you, it is a painful death when he takes all the life out of your body. Who or what am I? That's a good question, mortal. Let's say I am a lost soul. You see, 200 years ago, I was on my way home with my horse when a heavy storm took me into the woods. My horse was startled by the loud thunder and threw me off. I hit my head and passed out. And when I woke up, it was night. A thick layer of fog hung in the woods. You could hardly see anything. Then, suddenly, laughter sounded in the distance, and a voice said, "You can't hide from me." Only a few minutes later, the temperature dropped to freezing point. So I started running to find a way out, but the woods was completely locked. Thorns had sprung up all around the woods. The treetops formed into a rooftop that blocked the moonlight. It was dark. The night was pitch black. Although I was alone, but I felt watched, as if something or someone was there. It was time to play hide and seek with whatever lived in the woods. Suddenly, the air changed. I felt a pressure on my chest and I could barely breathe. A smell of rotting flesh hung in the air. And then, I could feel and hear his breath. The skeleton man. Everything went black. Since that day, my soul has been wandering through the woods, just like thousands of others. And maybe you, mortal, are the next soul. I see you are getting colder. You can feel it, don't you? You can feel how the temperature is dropping, like it's almost freezing. Well, mortal, it's time for a game of hide and seek. But before you run away, there's one more thing I want to warn you about. Because the most terrifying thing that lives here in the woods is the ghost of the Blue Witch. Who is she? Well, mortal, you're talking to her right now. wake up. Babe? Sweetie, wake up. Oh, shh. No, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. You're okay. Oh, baby, you're having a nightmare. Oh, shh. It's okay. Everything is okay. You're safe. Gosh, babe, you were screaming and kicking. I could have known that this was going to happen. Every year on Halloween, you want to watch scary movies, and at night, you can't sleep because of nightmares. Shh, no. Sweetie, you really have to calm down. Hey, look at me. There is no blue witch here. And you are certainly not stuck in the woods. You're only stuck in bed here with me, but that's another story. Oh, come here, sweetie. Oh, you're shaking all over. Oh, yep, there you go. Just snuggle up with me. There. Feeling better? Just a little? Well, that's good. Listen, you don't have to be afraid, okay? Nobody is going to hurt you. Not as long as I'm around, okay? Yes, babe. I will protect you from scary monsters and blue witches and whatever. Baby, as much as I love you, it's already pretty late, so why don't you close your eyes and try to get some sleep, okay? I love you too, sweetie. Good night. Hi, my blueberry. Thank you for listening to this audio. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Have a nice day, and I'll meet you up in my next audio.